Not alone in studio. I'm with the guy with so much energy, the celebrity's host. If you love, you will call him Tony Mwirigi himself, and the youngest sponsor in town, that is the Kenyan prince himself.
By the way, kama ni tamu unafanyaje?
Tunalamba.
Kama ni chungu,
tunatema.
Mama!
Daddy!
Unasema leo tunapiga story nani?
Tunapiga story na the youngest sponsor
in Kenya. Nasema Kenya's youngest sponsor. And just to start in a
you never know, maybe he's the youngest in Africa.
In Africa, but right now he's the self-proclaimed Kenya's youngest sponsor. Ama ni wa Kenya wali proclaim?
Ni
mimi. Niwe mwenyewe.
Self-proclaimed.
Now, I will just mention 3 leaders in Kenya and then uniambie what is your take. Ukiangalia hivi unawachukulia aje? How do you take in your personal view Peter Salasya? Unamchukulia aje?
A very good role model of mine.
Thank you.
One young man who is real.
Thank you.
Is living life like anyone else could admire. Guys an MP. You piga sherehe na Salasya. So,
piga sherehe na Salasya.
Yes, Salasya is my good friend.
Okay.
So, let me tell you something. He's a young man who inspires me because this guy is working back in his constituency. He's doing work. We all can see that. Even showcases online, unaona? But again, ujamaa fake ama ati anaishi ati life fulani iko so complicated ama mahali. He knows this time to party, this time to work, this time to do this and that.
Haya, kiongozi wa pili, Langatawan Jalango.
Jalango, kitu moja naweza sema kuhusu Jalango is a guy I've known for a long period of time. I used to watch him online before I even became anything in this country. So this young man, what I know about him, ni hujituma sana. Very hardworking.
The last person is Embakasi East Member of Parliament, that is Babu Owino.
My godfather.
Paul Ongili.
Young man has been inspiring me since baby class when he was in the University of Nairobi. So you've actually mentioned the leaders I'm looking up to.
How old he is?
I'm 21.
They come back from way back.
Yes. Nikiwa baby class, I'm watching Ongili while he was in the University of Nairobi. Akifanya maandamano akiwa the UN president. So Ongili is one of the guys I think is yet to become one great leader in this country.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Will you term yourself as a controversial?
I'm a very controversial guy. Yes.
Kabisa.
Is it intentionally or people misunderstand you?
People misunderstand me. Yes.
Kabisa.
Because let me tell you something. People of my age don't think they can be successful, or rather people of my age don't feel like they should work hard or they should chase their dreams. So if someone sees me today saying that I want to be the member of parliament in 2027, somebody be like, what is this young man telling me? Ujamani chokora, use it to memona chokora. You see, people actually call me chokora when I tell them that I'm becoming the next member of parliament in Sare. They tell me when chokora, una kitu. So I'll be like, okay, I know you guys are poor and you don't have anything to eat and you're focusing on less important things in life and I'm here ambitious, chasing my dreams and you're feeling bad about it. Yes.
Kabisa. Rais William Ruto, for the past 1 month, we have seen pushing the agenda at the online business. Tap, using your laptop and get, that is according to President maoni yake. Tunaheshimu sana. Tap and get dollars. You are one of the people ambao wameingia katika biashara ya online sana. Wamefanya biashara ambayo vijana wanapenda. Tell us about your journey, because Monday it's always business hapa tunaongelea. For someone who is watching the show, angependa kuku inspired. How was it? And people wameterm your business kama. Allow me to put quotes.
It's a scam.
Scam.
Yesterday, President Ruto himself was with a lady, I don't know, in Mombasa.
Kilifi.
You heard me mention, you heard him mention that the lady is a Forex trader, what he does for business. Time has come for everybody to recognize the online field as a source of making money. Something I've been preaching to the young people for the last almost 2 years. 2 years and above. You understand? I've been telling people that you can utilize the online platforms and make money out of them. I'm a Forex trader by profession, full time. You understand?
You just wake up.
I wake up, I open the graphs, I trade, I get money or I lose money, and I'm okay for the day. You understand? That is what I've been doing. This is my second year I'm trading consistently. You understand? And I've seen fruits out of that. But since people are ignorant, when you try to tell them about the online thing, they be like, and it's scam. You see that bad mentality that may get the African minds, everybody be like, trading, scam. Just because they had someone say it's a scam. That is what is killing us as the young people. Because I want to put more focus on the young people. They are good at complaining, but not good at looking for opportunities.
Now, talking about everything about the people wanachukulia kama ni scam, do you feel imekuwa well received na vijana wa Kenya, and how is it so far?
Okay, honestly, which I can say, especially the online space, the Kenyan youth, generally Kenyans have not taken it positive.
You have called them ignorant.
They are very ignorant. That is reality. The Gen Z thing and stuff and whatever na maandamano, they are very ignorant. Good at focusing on less important things.
Ogopi kusalimiwa?
Siogopi kusalimiwa, bro. If I'll die by telling people the truth, I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
Unaelewa? But people are very ignorant. They are very good at focusing on less important things instead of sitting down creating opportunities for themselves. Sasa tunataka tuemployiwe, si ndio? Tunaemployiwa wapi? Where are we getting employed, all of us, the 54 million? Where will 54 million Kenyans be employed? Where? And you know, in a normal economy, hata ukienda America, bro, there are so many people who are sleeping in the streets. Only the people don't know.
So we have Kayole in America?
We have Kayole, not even Kayole. People who don't have houses, they live in bushes. Unaelewa? And for a normal economy to be stable, the poor must be more. Unaelewa? So you must stand out from your comfort zone and focus on working for the solution as an individual before anyone else invests in you. But young people don't want to hear that. Wanataka tu you pamper them, you tell them tuende maandamano, let's wake up and go chase Ruto from State House. Ukirudi kwa nyumba unalalanga solo.
But don't you think the reasons as to why the young people on the streets are not valid? Because from what I'm getting is for them to go to the street, it's like they were not doing the right thing. Don't you think some of the points that they were raising are not valid?
Some of the things they were raising were valid. I was in total agreement with them.
Actually, I saw you on the streets.
I was on the streets because some of the things we were fighting for, we actually deserved it. Some of the things they were fighting for, they were not making sense.
Like what?
Like what? Let's say, for example, let me tell you why all the being on the street thing didn't make sense. What have we gained?
The whole cabinet was
who are back on the cabinet. Murkomen is in the cabinet.
But at least the majority of them are not there.
But and the quacks went back. Joe is a cabinet secretary right now. Hata afadhali, hata better. Sasa imagine Joe, a D- material is a cabinet secretary.
But aren't you the same person who's saying the young people or we are going to create more employment? Does it really matter if someone is a D material, E material, as long as they can? It
doesn't matter, but what position are you taking? In which way are you creating employment opportunities for these people? If you are a leader, in the position of a leader, we need somebody who is quality enough to provide, or rather to be able to come up with solutions that can be able to help the common mwananchi. So now we the Gen Zs are on the streets. We don't have a plan. Tuko street. We are leaderless. We are healthless. We are nothing. We are just there. After then, what next? What next?
So in your view, the maandamano, the protest by the young people bore no fruits.
Bore no fruits. Ruto just played as reverse psychology. He actually alitufanya tuonekane wajinga. That is what we gained. All we've been proved is that sisi ni wajinga. Because at least, let me tell you something, if Gen Z had direction, if Gen Z had good direction, at least we could have tried as much as we can to even have position leaders in the government. Sai tungekuwa na hata president Gen Z, we could have the member of parliament Gen Z. We know these are our representatives.
Is that why you want to vie?
That is why I want to vie, because I think there is a big gap where people need to get some sense. We are very senseless, and you know the young people, it is obvious that most young people are very poor in decision making. Wezi fikiria vile mzee wa 70 years experience anafikiria.
You think so? You know what, Kenyan Prince, I feel like we are digressing from the conversation, but this is what I'm going to say. Tumeona with the recent happenings in the country, what was there? Vile unasema, the 70-year-old, kuna ile wisdom yesu wako nayo, but we should also not forget, we have to give it up to the young people, because wazazi wetu, wazee wetu, babu zetu, they will never speak out to the government of the day. But the young people, wamekuja nje, wameonyesha, like, yo, we don't like this, we don't want this. At least they have shown the government that kuna zile vitu wanafanya that are not right. At least they are aware of what is happening.
Which is not okay. Which is okay.
Yes.
The problem is, after we've done all this, and that is my big question, after we've done all this, are we going to be successful in whatever we're fighting for? That is the big question.
But I think vile wanasemanga safari ya mwendo mrefu huanzia na
hatua.
At least there is that first step. Exactly. And I feel like for you, the Kenyan prince, if the young people are not going to get the voters card, ukivai 2027, nani una-expect wa kuvotia? Sini the young people bado? Isn't it the same case? It's
the young people.
Exactly. So you're not going to call them ignorant because
yes, by the way,
people...
something na internet never forgets. You are depending highly, if you will vie for that seat of Saturday 2027, you are highly depending on the kura za vijana.
Yes.
So make sure unaweka cards zako vizuri. Sio msemaji?
Tony, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It's good just to weka wazi ni kwamba haya ni maoni ya Kenyan Prince ambayo anasema sio maoni ya interactive wala sio maoni ya K24.
Let me tell you something, Tony. Those young people I'm expecting to vote for me. I'm not expecting anyone to vote for me just because I said something to impress them.
Yes.
Ruto told us things to impress us. What has he done right now? He has disappointed us terribly. Lazima niwaambie ukweli sahi. Not that nikiwa member of parliament nitakuletea mkate kwako. I'm never going to do that. I'm only going to help you or support you in one way or another for you to be able to see what you should do at least to make yourself better. Unaelewa? There is no need of promising people heaven alafu ukiingia uko swape. That is now where the problem comes in. So if people are ignorant and they're ignoring things that are being told, tell them that you're suffering because you're ignoring things. Whether I become an MP or not, I will not suffer in life. You know why? Because I've made a decision I'll not suffer in life.
All right, let's go back to the conversation of what you do.
I think we should have one day specifically
different.
Now, you know, what we have started, ni kitu ambacho ningependa ni the last question before tuende kwa the topic ya leo. Do you think, now wewe tumeona the whole movement ya vijana, wakisema this and this. 2027 tunafaa kuwa na vijana wengi ambao wanavai katika nafasi za ubunge nyingi.
Yes, the young people, but let me tell you something again, having the fact that the young people, so many young people should vie, let's have a sense of direction.
Okay.
Where's the other to vie just because you're vying?
You're young,
Vie because
you're qualified, you're able to do the job.
You have good intentions for the people. Unaelewa? Si kuvai tu just because I'm popular, just because people love me online, let me vie. Let me now become a leader because I'm young.
Disappoint.
All right, going back, you've been doing Forex for 2 years. Maybe how did you start? Kwa sababu as we were talking, kuna hiyo notion ya Kenya, it's a scam. Forex online nini is a scam.
Online business.
For you, did you get into that? Kuna mtu mwenye alikuonyesha and you were like, you know what, this thing is not a scam. Ama uliamka tu ukasema, I'm going to prove people wrong. How did you get into it?
I grew up as a young, ambitious man. When I joined high school in Yambaria Boys High School, I used to see people online. You know, the online space I could earlier.
Yes.
So sometimes in holidays I could see some guys online flaunting and they could say it's in the name of Forex. So Forex got into my head. Okay. So I was interested. I was like, hey, nikimaliza to high school, me I'm going to do more research about this Forex thing. So immediately completed my Form 4 in 2019. Yeah. When I was in my holiday, now unajua sisi tulikuwa tunakaa nje 1 year ndio unajua shule. So your time yote I was carrying out research. I tried to even look for some of these guys one-on-one, at least asking them whether they could be able to mentor me to become a trader also. But I realized so many people are hiding in it. But I was like, if people are hiding in this thing called Forex and everybody is claiming they're doing Forex, they're bringing it out as if they have money, then it means the Forex thing must be bringing money. I went to YouTube, started watching the trading channel. This guy called Steve, I used to watch him. I've watched almost all his videos. Okay. I at least got a hint of what trading meant. Yeah. Then I got a guy from Malaysia who also claimed to be a Forex trader online. Najua ukiwa online kuna ule mmoja akiclaim na useme this guy seems to be quality. Oh, yes. Then I was like, okay, I'm joining a mentorship. I paid $1,000, not even 1,000, actually 1,300, 165,000 Kenyan shilling. Then, for him to mentor me, he took a period of 6 months. Anakuja class leo, kesho anaruka 3, anakuja kesho kutwa. But at least he was giving me a sense of direction and he was telling me what I need. So late in 2022, now at least nilikuwa nimekusanya enough knowledge, enough skills.
Yeah.
I started focusing in the market.
Kabisa. Na unajua mwisho wa siku mtazamaji, wakati unapotengeza kazi ambayo unaifanya, sio kufurahisha mtu, ni shilingi. Unadhania hiyo kazi ya forex kidogo shilingi iko vizuri kwa mfuko?
Ndugu, wacha
leo ukajigamba na kitu gani exactly?
Let me tell you something. Tony, there is money in trading. Actually, on this note, let me talk to President Ruto. Since now at least amepata sense that there is an opportunity called trading. Let him focus on how he can even give us a ministry, or rather on how he can create us, he can be able to kutushikilia at least, ashikilia these people who have gotten the light in trading, so that we can help other young people. Unaelewa? So, kuna pesa trading. If I'm able to drive a GLE, I've done my grandmother house back at home. I'm doing my house currently, and I'm 21. There is money in trading, and I'm living my life, you know. I don't rely on anyone.
Ngoja kidogo. Director anasemaje director? Director? Kuna gari hapo chini? Kuna gari hapo chini kwa lift. Kuna gari.
Wow.
Umesema kuna maafisa wa polisi.
What I'm interested, because kuna pia your conversation, all these things that you are posting online pia si zako. Kuna wale watu wenye wanasema
prove them kwamba ni zako.
Let me ask you a question. Who doesn't want to? Don't you want to live a lavish lifestyle?
Everyone wants to live a lavish lifestyle.
What is the problem of you? Tony, umekuja hapa Mguu, si ndio? Kulikuwa na shida gani ungeendea gari ya best yako kuja na upark huko chini?
Hakuna shida yote.
Shida ni where you are claiming gari ya best yako ni yako. Hapo ndio kuna tatizo.
You know, Kenyan Prince, you know, in this show,
I want to get some sense into you. Hold on, Tony. There is no guy. Trust me, mimi leo kakuja ati nipe GLE, hata dem yangu, she won't. Aizi toka na hiyo gari kwa gate. There is nobody who will buy a car worth 11 million and give it to you. Atienda nayo abaki bure. Nobody. Trust me.
So try in short, you're telling the people who are claiming that it's not your car, it's your car.
It's your car.
It's always parked in my compound. I'm always the one who drives it. I do it service. I do everything for it. It got an accident recently. I'm the one who repaired it. Unaelewa? So nimewaambia, if you feel like it's not my car, go for your friend's car. Wachana na GLE, Toyota Axio, and have it for 3 days. Kabisa. And call me, I'll fuel it for you. Anabo uchukue irap. Actually my cars are green. Chukua gari ya rafiki yake enda urap kala ya unataka.
Haiwezi. When was the last time calling Sammy Boy? Kuna simu?
A few days ago. Like a week ago, yes. Tunaongea?
So you guys are cool?
We guys are cool. He's a small boy, he accepted, so why not talk?
We are here for the 4 main things every morning from Monday to Friday. Monday to Thursday, 9 to 10, and Friday 8 to 10. 4 things. Ya kwanza, it is to interact with you, entertain, inform, educate, and to inspire the generation. Leo napiga story na Kenyan Prince. Kama kuna swali, I know the director kuna maswali pale chini kwa WhatsApp. Make sure you're ready, because after this question, we'll be just sampling your questions on WhatsApp. Kama kuna swali kwa the youngest Kenyan sponsors mwenye in the building, tuambie via WhatsApp na ukiwa wapi na kuna swali gani kwa Kenyan Prince. Ndio? Now, I want you to talk to someone who is watching right now. I know right now kuna something called mental health issue. Vijana wana go through vitu vingi. But now pia kuna pressure ya maisha, kweli uongo. When you see someone is doing anapost kitu kama hiki na mimi leo sijakula, kuna that anafeel mazen nitaishi vipi. Najua DMs ziko nyingi za wasee waikuomba do. But now there is that one word about utamia mtu leo, a word of encouragement, na I feel by the Kenyan Prince leo, apart from the bragging ya online, pia man inspire. Talk to someone.
Tony, one thing I want to tell the people out there ni, don't think what we launch online is what we live. When you started the show, you said one thing. Let you not look like a problem. You understand? If you have an opportunity of getting a suit worth the 5,000 Kenyan shillings na uvae na uonekane vizuri, wherever hiyo. Unaona? Usikubali mtu anze kuona ati this guy suffering. Mimi hakuna, by the way, you might be thinking that I have a lot of money. But honestly, I just have money to eat, money to fuel my car, money to pay my bills. Unaelewa? So let you not think that people have a lot of money out there waze kukua na pressure. Be satisfied whenever you are. I always tell the young people that it's all about first accepting your current situation, then working towards the solution.
Ni kweli.
So for those people who think that we have a lot of money, at people online know these guys are billionaires, a lot of money in the bank. No, that is not the case.
But that's
just
the lesson that is being portrayed out there.
That is what is being portrayed.
Yeah, but it's not.
Sometimes don't show people that you're suffering. Just saa ingine ishi tu, unajua
situation kwa ground ni different.
Wanasema maintain, siku moja utafika. Fake it
until you make it. So unaweza kuwa maybe because I respect your point. Fake it till you make it. Maybe you may be faking a jelly.
It's fine. I'm not faking with mine.
Okay.
I'm being honest. I'm not faking with mine. A GL is a car that I've wanted to own before, only that I bought it before time ifike, before time nilikuwa nataka kuinunua. Mimi si mtu wa kukuwa affected na pressure nifanye vitu. But since the small boy was daring me a lot, and I was like, you know, see, I don't have this money. I have the money, but I'm just relaxed. No. Ndio nasema that should be act as a very good example. That sometimes just remain quiet. Act as if you're foolish, but know how you're doing your things.
Okay.
Unaona? So at least he knew this guy might be quiet, driving a 2 million car, not because he's stupid. He is worth, he can be able to do this, but he's just silent. So mimi siku affected na pressure. Ingekuwa ni pressure inanipusha, nilikuwa nimenunua gari kitambo ndio niuze woga. So don't be affected by the online pressure.
Maswali ni mengi sana. Wanasema kwamba ni maswali kichwani, pesa mfukoni, mapenzi moyoni. 3 things. Maswali kichwani, pesa mfukoni, mapenzi moyoni. Someone anauliza, tafadhali, Tony bado sijakuwa convinced kwamba this guy akona pesa. Naonanga akiwa scammer. Sio mimi. That is a guy by the name James who is watching.
I don't have a problem with you seeing me as a scammer.
There is someone.
I'm not a coward.
By the name
Niko K24. Mbona DC hawezi kuja hapo chini wanichukue? Because nobody has evidence against me of scamming anyone.
All right.
Now kama ujaua mtu in scamming, it's not a crime.
Let's see this one feedback.
So before we take a look at your feedback, kuna maybe young people, because when we were starting you told us you went and searched for information on Forex and trading on YouTube. Do you have people who come to you and they're like Kenyan Prince and to know more about trading? Do you show people how to do it?
I have few people I've mentored and they're successful. I've even shown them examples kwa ground. Me have never wanted to be a Forex mentor because I'm a trader. But sometimes since, you know,
so we have Forex trader and a mentor.
We have Forex mentors and Forex traders. So I'm focusing more on my trading. But kuna mtu unaonanga ako so serious mako unasema yenyewe hata kama ni ata price ama ata fee, let me just mentor this person. I have few people I've mentored. I can bring them to the table. They say I've mentored them. They have taken the Forex journey and they even drive even better cars than mine.
So to the most crucial question, because Kenyan Prince, yes, you're saying that kuna mtu mwenye maybe they would want to do whatever you're doing, because let's be very honest, ka kuna kitu important ni do. In every business, in every household that you do, money is very important. How much do I need for me to start the Forex journey?
Ulianza na 165,000.
That was what I paid for mentorship.
165K.
That was not even investment.
Hiyo
ni mentorship. Sasa utaingia trading mahali, ndio inaenda. Sasa unaingia mahali, I lost 27 million last week.
27 million.
It was online, everybody knows.
You lost
27 million in 2 consecutive days. Trading. Unaelewa? So one thing I must kitu tu nitakwambia, like another business. Like another business. The more you put in money, kabisa, the more the returns.
You have to invest in your craft, ndio?
You have to invest in whatever.
Shikilia hapo kidogo. Someone on WhatsApp is saying, "Hi Sir Anthony, I'm Mari from Nakuru. Shout out to Kenyan, shout out to you good people. Say hi to Kenyan Prince. It's a privilege seeing him." That is someone who is watching from Nakuru. As you can see hapo kwenye hiyo picha, amazing sana. Wanauliza maswali, wanapenda kazi yako sana by the way. Kwa WhatsApp yangu kuna maswali mengi sana. Someone is saying, Sarah?
Good morning Tony and Sarah, ni Roni from Bomet. Show iko lit sana. Congratulations to Njugush.
Oh yeah.
All right. This is in regards to TTNT5 that happened over the weekend. We also have this one who says, good morning Tony. Huyo kijana hajaoshewa, bado ni mdogo, anadanganywa na anaingia box. Mimi personally nilikuwa nafanya online biz for more than 2 years. Kuvaa nilivaa, mikutano nilifanya, finally nilioshwa proper. Mwambie afungue biz, inaonekana.
Gladson kutoka Makongeni. Do you believe kwamba haujaoshwa bado?
Let me tell you something. Mimi nimeoshwa.
Okay.
Nimeoshwa before.
Alright.
But sasa wanaoshwa na ufala.
Haya, someone is saying
kuna mwingine alikuwa anaongelea story.
Kuna that tumeacha ya TikTok. Sijui mimi na that feedback ya TikTok. Hello guys, mbona Kenyan Prince ignores DM as he can train me? I'm Teresa Brenda. I love you guys.
I have millions of DMs.
Thank you. Asante. Ambia Kenyan Prince naomba awe my mentor on trading. That is someone who is willing ukuwe mentor wake.
Interactive, is it possible if he has an opening for learning trade that he could share and we learn too? Watching from Ginger, Eastern Uganda.
Can I talk about that 1 minute?
Okay.
Yes.
I was actually thinking of these people want to invest my money in them, and I gave them an opportunity. I went online and told them, you guys come together, mnataka ku learn trading. Nimejiofa kuwafunza free, sita wacharge. Give me a place, hire all. Kujeni kama crowd. Kweni na secretary, mimi nikuje tu niwape.
Shikilia hapa. Someone is saying these people make money not by trading, but by flaunting and attracting people to teach them.
I have already said teaching is not my interest. Umeona mtu amesema na ignore DM.
Okay.
Yes.
Sawa.
All right, who else do we have?
Okay.
Hi Interactive, I have a question. Did you claim yourself you got a lot of money? Where is your drive cars that has no number plate? If you got money,
Go and challenge.
Has a Ferrari, stop with the petty lies.
Ni kweli unaenda magari ambayo number plate?
I don't work with number plates. That is for my security, number one. Number two, mbona nitembea na number plate?
But you see, this is the thing. Someone will also argue,
that
kama
is
president, kama nani ako na number plate for security, and if you have that much money, then you can hire security.
I have security, but
then uendeshe gari kona number plate.
Number plates zangu zinajulikana.
So
whoever wants to know my plates, I'll tell them.
There is one feedback nimeona hapo wanakuita mheshimiwa. Why is that feedback? I have seen it. Someone anakuita mheshimiwa.
Unfortunately tunafukuzwa. Kenyan Prince, I think we shall invite you again.
Feedback is
we still have
sana.
A lot more that we want to talk about with you. But leo hapo ndio tunaweka kikomo. Kwenye show, si ndio? We are saying thank you to each and every one of you for watching the show. See you tomorrow bright and early for another amazing episode of Interactive. So tukimaliza show Kenyan Prince tufanyanga hivi.
Adios.
So from Team Interactive tunasema
adios.
Don't worry.